contestant on Survivor Nicaragua. He just so happens to be one of the co-writers of one of the biggest songs in country music history, Florida-Georgia Line's Cruise. Now, Chase Rice is getting his own music out there with the release of his new EP, Ready, Set, Roll. Ready, Set, Roll is more than just a debut single from singer-songwriter Chase Rice. It's also a way of life that is quickly earning him critical praise and non-stop recognition for a little ditty he helped write that's had everyone singing along.
Cruise. When I first moved to town, I wanted to be a songwriter. I wasn't sure the artist thing was for me. I just wanted to write. So I moved in with Brian Kelly from Florida-Georgia Line. Tyler was actually living in the house too, so I moved in with both those guys. And I knew Brian from the time I was a little kid. And we moved in and just, it was an accident almost. I came to visit him to hang out and they had a room available in their house. So basically by the end of the day, it turned into from, yeah, you should move in, dude, to me calling my mom, saying, Mom, I'm sorry, but I'm moving to Nashville. Slow song, and all of a sudden just the first chord hit and Baby You a Song came out, and I think the rest is kind of history. It took us 45 minutes to write that song, and then they went in the studio and tweaked it a little bit, and whatever they did, I'm glad they did it, because it's the biggest song I'll probably ever write.
But Chase doesn't plan on setting his cruise control anytime soon. The 27-year-old and second-place winner on 2010 Survivor Nicaragua has plenty on his plate as an up-and-coming artist.
You ready, set, roll? That's the name of the tour. It's the name of the EP. It's the name of the single. Yeah, we got a ton going on, which is cool for me because I just built this whole thing touring, and now it's taken to the next level. We're going to California. We're going to Texas. We're going to a bunch of places we've never been before. I think the reason the crowd gets so into it is because I'm so into it. I built this whole thing off of a Dirt Road Community album, Country's Me EP. It's all stuff that I released independently, and I built those EPs and albums off of a live show. I wanted to make sure I had enough songs where I could party for an hour and a half. Now this Ready, Set, Roll EP is going to be even more of that. It's everything I've done, I'm taking to the next level, production-wise. There's a song on the new one called Party Up, and I'm going to do that pretty early in my set because I wanted people throwing beers on each other. Truck, and it's another truck song, but it's really not, and I think that's a real meaningful song to me just because it's something I've been in my brain, in my mind since I was a little kid, is trucks, and this is a different way of saying, this is how you get to know me.
And even the flack that country music is getting for singing about trucks and girls won't keep Chase from writing about them. In fact, it's just the opposite.
Yeah, whenever anyone hates about all these truck songs, driving around with a girl in it, they hate on it all you want. That's probably just means you ain't doing enough of it. I've got a lifted truck, I've got an old 85 truck, and it's not really cool to drive around in your truck as a guy unless you have a girl in it. And that's what I love about country music so much, is it's our lives in the songs. So when it's what we're doing, it's a lot easier to sit there and write and sing about it. I made a deal with the man on the moon. He gonna put some overtime. We got all night. Ready, set, let's roll.
And Rice will no doubt have plenty more to write about early next year when he hits the road with Brett Eldridge as a special guest on Billy Currington's 2014 U.S. tour.
I've partied with Brett before. I've never partied with Billy, but if it's anything like the parties I've had with Brett here at Tin Roof in Nashville, we're not going to remember much of this tour. If we can balance the Fireball with the Gatorade the next morning and getting a little jog in or whatever we got to do to not start looking like complete whatever language I can use on this show.
Chase Rice's EP, Ready, Set, Roll, is available for digital download right now. Well, that's it from you.